here's Winamp. I believe it's version 5 something. Can't really remember the exact one. So at the moment running a full computer in this car. The processor is only an Atom 1.6 GHz. It's really nothing major. Now there's something wrong here already. There should be a menu just right up the top here, which is always present no matter what application you're in. I believe I may have closed it by accident because I was in the taskbar before. Yeah, see, that's it here. If you can, camera's not quite focusing, but this first one here is general. It gives you your start menu and everything. As you can see, it's not anywhere visible, so when you click it, it gives you your start menu, then the menu disappears again. So got a couple of applications here. You got a quick double click for mute. Here, that launches my volume settings for Windows. The volume is quite loud. The next tab is multimedia. That takes you to Winamp, Windows Media Player, a couple of files to my music and videos, pre-saved playlists, and this here is for the 7.1 surround sound that's currently running. At the moment I'm only running it at 6 channel, you can go to the 8. This here option allows me to control each speaker in the car, so those two represent the front, those two represent the rear, and that here represents the two sides at the back, which you can regulate the volume of with these tabs. Now if you like, I'll mess around with the sub volume. So complete sub's gone now at 0. That's about intermediate. The downside to this application here, which is the default one, is the tabs are very small. But I do have a stylus pen which I use sometimes, but it's a bit corny to use while driving, really. So it takes a bit of time, but you do get used to it, obviously, being your own setup. So that's bass back up again. That here's if you want to do virtual setting. This here adjusts your bass if you want more bass. As you can tell the difference now. I prefer it in general music. So that here does the settings. So you do have like other options with the sound card. There's a mixer, effects, if you want to put different sort of sound effects, the graphics equalizers there, karaoke for some reason if you really need to and you like a song and want to sing along to it. Information of the app is here. It is a external USB sound card. I believe I eBayed that. It was probably about $40 to $50. Anyways, we'll get out of that. Next tab is the internet. Yes, there's the internet in the car. This here is for my keycard for the internet that launches it. It indicates I've got reception for it. Pretty much anywhere I have mobile network, I have internet, so it's a matter of clicking connect or leaving it connected afterwards. Apologies again for the camera being not focused. It's a camera phone and at night it doesn't seem to be good. So here it is saying connected. I just kind of clicked it away, but it says if you can, it's very hard to read, but it's connected at 7.2 meg. And funny enough, I just received messages from my Google Talk from a friend just then. So anyways, we'll close that off. Show you, go back to the internet tab. Got Chrome because it's very light. So, and we'll just wait for that. There we go, got Google. Now, see that top menu has disappeared again. I believe I clicked it away from being auto pop-up. So if we go to view, tab's always on top. It was selected, but it may have bugged out, so we'll try it again. Go back. This last tab is for my currently open apps and windows and folders, just like the taskbar, because it's not there anymore. So you go back to that. So there you go. See now, this is always on top, so I can navigate around even though I'm in a full window. Now there's a really good application, let me just turn this down for a bit. Not fully, we'll turn it up just a little bit. That's alright. Okay, now there's an application that I'm been wanting to buy as the full version of, and it's Comfort On-Screen Keyboard Pro. This application here is just perfect. Absolute love it. Just wait for it to load. It is an evaluation copy which has run out, but the downside to it, it closes every half an hour. So it does the job, but I'm really keen on getting the full version. So as you can see up here, there's a little keyboard symbol, but that tries to be anywhere where it detects a cursor. So for example, in Google Chrome seems to be the only app that doesn't want to work with it sometimes, but in some instances like here, it pops up. So all you do is click it, and voila, you got an on-screen keyboard. Now I've got it set up to disappear if it's not touched for 5 seconds, so if I click away from it, about 3-4 seconds, it just disappears. If, for example, you want to search and it's not there, you just click here, screen pops up, you can just click it away, whatever you want to search for. For example, let's just try Soarer. There you go. It's got dictionary to guess for you. Hit enter. Clicked on images just then for Google, and there you go. There's just Soarer. Got shortcuts, Facebook, yada yada, you know. So yeah, that's the internet side of things. Other apps I got was my Google Talk. I got Hamachi. Those who know it, those who don't, you can look it up. It makes a private network. Now that there is linked to my home network, so I can access my home computer and server if I want to copy something, or even if I want to print to my home printer for some odd reason. Next one is application. Now this up here is a degree Celsius symbol that I've actually got a couple of probes for temperatures which are going into the inlet manifold side just after the turbos as well, so I can get an example of, get an idea I should say, of the temperatures that's going on under the hood of the car. So in the intake manifold it would be nice to know what the temperatures are, and just before the intercooler, so that way I know how efficient my intercooler is being. They also detect humidity, so at the moment they're switched off, but pretty much it shows you, it logs it and it shows it as a graph. Next to that is just a general conversion for car data, for boost to pounds, kilometers to miles, yada yada yada. Other stuff is just general. We've got Sega Gen, Nintendo ROMs and stuff, because I do have a wireless controller, Bluetooth. And just basic stuff here. That's pretty much it. That here takes you straight to Control-Alt-Delete. So in case you get an application that jams, you can end-task it. That here is a webcam which is connected to the back of the car, but unfortunately at the moment I don't have it there. This here is a battery indicator for the battery that's running the computer, which is also linked to this little light that you can see there. That indicates that this computer is charging. Now if I switch it off, the computer will show that it has stopped charging. There you go, it's in battery mode. Now if I click it again, it says charging mode, and you've got the little power adapter plug next to it now. We can leave the internet running. That's pretty much it. If I go back to the opening, go back to Winamp, and the rest general stuff is whatever you can do with Winamp. The beauty about it is the fact that you have a full running computer. So and as I said earlier, it's an Atom 1.6 GHz processor, just basic 2 GB of RAM, 320 gig hard drive with external drives as well. I'm not sure if you're able to see, but I'll switch on the light. In the glove box, no, it's too hard to see. There is a powered USB hub here in the glove box, a small one, just a 8-port one, which can be used to power hard drives, USB sticks, etc. And I've got my internet keycard plugged into it at the moment. Excuse my voice, I kind of have a cold, hay fever, so I do sound like Elmo sometimes. But apart from that, just really wanted to show this setup here. I will do another video in the daytime, so you can actually see the way this thing's been set up. The screen is an 8-inch digital monitor slash TV, so you can get TV if you plug in an antenna to it. But I mean, I've got videos here, movies, cartoons, Simpsons, South Park, Family Guy, the etc. So pretty much whatever's on my home computer is pretty much packed in here. There's about 140 gig worth of music here, ranging from lots of things: trance, dance, R&B, metal, whatever, you name it. I'm kind of into lots of types of music. And yeah, you've got, you know, NF visualizations. As you know, whoever uses Winamp, you got a big list of so many visualizations. So that's pretty much it, I think. I've very much enjoyed this. It is a very, very loud sound system. It's only running 2 Pioneer 12-inch subs at the back, but everything is powered by amps. So all the surround sound speakers are powered by an individual amp, and the 2 subs are powered by a monoblock amp. I think they're about 400 watts each at the moment, while the subs themselves are 800 watts. So it's underpowered, but believe me, it is enough to enjoy your favourite music. Well, for me anyways. So yeah, we did that again. The quick mute takes you back to the desktop. It's the Lexus LFA for the Toyota fans. I'm sure you all know it, and the Lexus. And I hope you enjoy the video and giving you some ideas, because I believe this is what the future is going to be like. Some cars do come with car PCs, but nothing like this. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. It gives you some ideas what the possibilities you can do. With today's technology, it's quite beautiful. Alright, take care.